Hello everyone, welcome back to our live, to my channel, to our live. Okay. So we still in Sirata and it's Songkran and no invite, so we staying only in the house. Uh, Eating pamelo while cooking the food of the dogs. It's not sour. I want sour, but it's not sour. Who is the one watching? Yeah, I'm late for 10 minutes. So welcome back to my channel, Kuya Pacho. Say hi, Lodi. You're late. See, my lip broken. Welcome back, Lodi. Welcome to the channel. Okay. Pacho, it's Songkran in Thailand. Yes, it's Songkran. But if you don't have anybody to go with, like to go in Pattaya like this, it's not easy, like in Sriracha, they are celebrating Songkran, but it's not crazy as in Pattaya. So Songkran is going on. It is still starts since 13. But you see me last year, then last year, you always see me in the Songkran celebration because Alex invite me, Dechen invite me, people in Pattaya invited me. But this year, nobody invites me. So what I gonna do in Pattaya? Nothing, right? So I stay at home celebrating the Songkran with the dog, with mom and dad, like this. This is my Songkran, so don't looking for a Songkran fancy celebration on me because nothing you cannot see, okay? The right misfit is right. Oh my god, my misfit shirt is all over me, so it's going down and it's really misfit. Okay. Platinum said invite self Jess. What I gonna do in Pattaya? I don't have car, and if you go in Pattaya, it's so traffic when you go home. Like most of the time, it is start like the party in the beach at 2, 3 until like 8 at night, and then 8 at night when you book a car, it costs you a lot, and you have to wait like 1 hour, 1 hour and a half like this. So I don't have to do that. So it's here. My God, G-Share is here. So it means Lodi is in the other side. The other account is in the other side. So G-Share, hey JenJen, How are you doing? I'm a bit sick today, but all is well. Been sick for 2 days now, and I have cough. Oh my god, coughing too hard. Also, and what else? Just not feeling well, but all good. In you, Jishar, how is it? How is in the other side? How is the what's this womanizer over there doing? Jishar, salute! Platinum. What? Need JenJen Songkran dance. No more. I'm not invited, so. Hi, Michael. Welcome back to our live tonight. How you been, Michael? Platinum said, what is this girl eating? I show you already. What English? Oh, this is Pamelo, okay? And the Tagalog is suha. We call it suha, the Tagalog. In my language, we call it suha. Michael says, day by day, bro. I hear ya. Platinum says. And Rody says, Jen, I was just over there wishing mom happy birthday. Mom birthday. What? What you talking about? How's Bill doing? Doing good. He's watching television and we are talking and then I said, oh, I need to do live. If you want to join, I said, so I do the direct live now, right? So I don't know if he would join. I sent also to Cherry but no response. Where's Dingleberry Cherry hiding out? She's working, she said. So Swa. Yes, we call it Swa in my language. What womanizer? Where JenJen getting this from? Isha, new for you. Where I'm getting this from? See these guys in here? They teach me. So I learn from them. So I'm applying to them. Nothing new, Jishar. It's new that you're talking today. Thanks for asking, ah. Now you know. Okay? That word is Lodi. Okay? He is the womanizer, famous womanizer of social media. Oh my god, my lips is not flat. See my lips broken? It's hurt. My god. I think maybe because too hot here and it come out in my lips. So every I eat papaya salad today and I put a lot of tissue because every time I put salty, right? It's hard. What is it? I am innocent. Uy! The assistant saying innocent, G-Shar. Look at this. They are now innocent, huh? No, not Lodi. Wow. Who is it then, G-Shar? Lips are broken. Yeah, because of the heat, I think. And I'm showing to Bill in the other day and I said, look at my lips. Look, it's not label, right? It's swelling here. Like again, I got a filler like before. Uh, use real lipstick instead of AI lipstick. What? I did not use AI lipstick anymore. I did not put anything. I just direct in what is this? Direct video. Okay. You need electrolytes, Jen. Maybe. Michael is gone again. It's gone again. What? Miss his comment. No, I did not miss. I see it. You miss it. Michael is on the other side looking for B. Oh, again. Again, huh? Mm. G-Shark. G-Shark, keep quiet again. Michael said, I think B is lost. Oh, see? B. Who is B? Oh my God. You have B. You have Sandy. What is the other one? Mm-mm. You called G-Shark womanizer. He ran away. I am Jen. Oh, he said, I did not see that. G-Shark said, I am Jen. Oh, I am Jen. Mm. He did now. A womanizer. He don't deny it. See? Good job, Jisha. Rudy said, Michael want, give me. Michael wants to get lost in bee honey hives. What? I bet he does, Rudy. I am Jen. Oh, I said again. He is womanizer. So say, I am. Mm. Right? No eating while doing live. Free now, Rudy, eating because it's fruit. But it's something you put in your mouth like circle and there are sizes. Don't do that if Rudy is around because gonna say. But this is okay because yes, Ludi is what is the English of the word should be given to Ludi like everything. Like everything you do like or like you say he can turn it into what what is the English? Come on, Jisha, say the word. What is that? Like, he turned all PG 13 if he's around. Did you know that? Why always my name? What else I gonna see? Michael name? You are the one always in Wild 69. You are always the one have woman. You are always the one talking about something PG. I gonna blame to Michael Jesha who is here. Who is here? Eh, we gonna blame to Josh. Who else? Well, I have been accused of being womanizer many times, but that does not make it true. Or is it? What I gonna answer? Disha, you know the answer. Like Lodi said. You know yourself, so you know the answer. And I did not but see, I did not meet yet your forever, your womans. I did not meet them yet. So how I gonna say it's true or not? So if I meet one of your woman, woman, what? One of your woman, I maybe I can answer that, Trisha. What is it? Leave out platinum. Yes, leave platinum out. Why platinum out? For womanizer? Oh, I don't know. I don't know if he is out. He is the only one who can answer that only. Because I'm certified. Am I back? No, it's not me. Nothing to do with my internet. It's just cut off. I don't know why. See? That's what she get for talking about me. What? That's what I get when I'm talking about you? No, because I'm just saying the truth. I'm just telling the truth. Truth. I know, right? Struggle is streaming. So maybe I will use the other app next time because Louis telling everyone I'm broke because I'm not using StreamYard. What? We need the internet of Elon Musk. Uy, did you know in our place, in my place where I grew up, we don't have signal of our phone if we are in the house, if no electric, because we still using cell site. Because my location is you look up, left and right in where we are down. So where you look is mountain. So it's hard to get signal, right? So if there is no electricity, you need to go up in the top of the mountain and then you will get 2 or 3 bars like this. I don't know. No, no, no. Jay, she need all the help she can get. Rudy said, I didn't do anything. Cesar said, Antina, I'm in the state and my signal is bad. Which signal you talking about? May my internet, okay? Platinum, all your signals are bad. See? My God, my voice getting big now with the coughing. LOL, which signal, Platinum? Platinum, Kyo doesn't want a broken signal. Explain how your voice is big again. No, like when you have cold and cough, your voice change, right? Hmm? Bill is not joining. Maybe he is asleep. Rudy, that signal very function. Signal? Antenna. You're talking about Bill is tired. I'm feeding cats and saving the world. Who is here now? Say hello. Who is here? Hello, Jana and others. Feel free to join the conversation. How they gonna join if your conversation is PG, right? visit me in YouTube, it will bring me back again. Tell me when I'm back. What's the date today? What's the date? I did not press anything. It's just YouTube doing it, not me. Hi, Michael. Mm, no. When you coming in Thailand, Michael? It's so. What you eat? I was researching the past few days, and I think I will be leaving Cambodia for a year, then Thailand for a little. Yeah. Still hot. The food is still hot, papi. You wait a bit. I had one done, Michael, on the belly button. It's oh, Michael. There's a sign from God that you should stay talking to Bill. What is it? I guess I'll go do cut ginger and honey laundry along with mine. What? Michael said, mine is in the belly button. Also part, it has grown and is struggling my organ. What? That's code for Lodi going to wild. Um, now we know. Lindsay siya gonna go again. That's not good, Michael. Before I remember, I come from Jordan and I go home in the Philippines and I eat pork meat. And then at night, I eat that one for lunch. And then at night, oh, I got fever already and I'm vomiting. I'm having diarrhea. Or, oh my God, I'm too weak already to stand up. They ran me for emergency. And what they find out is, wait, so what they find out is what you call this? The pork meat is stuck in my stomach, in my intestine, I mean. That's that's not good, Michael. Mine had blockage and I need emergency surgery. It fix if you can is I'm gonna call it diarrhea. But now they all gone. What can I do? Platinum. It's okay. It's just a few minutes and I will be done. Also, okay. Michael, every time I see a doctor, they say, "Oh, you have hernia." The next subject to them. They are meant to before, but I don't have hernia. Okay. It's the meat is stuck in my intestine and I cannot breathe. It's all painful before. And the doctor said, I have three doctor, and they said I need to do the surgery. And my mother is very devoted, right? So they do like prayer meeting at Wednesday, Monday, and then Sunday. I should be having surgery like Monday. But then when they do the ultrasound, because I stayed in the hospital for like a week, and then when they do the ultrasound before the surgery, and it's gone. And it's a miracle again that it's gone, and doctor is so surprised that it's gone. That's the second time that they want to do surgery on me, but because the power of prayer is very powerful, really, if you believe it, it's really working. Not only one time, second time, I have no, first time I have ectopic pregnancy. So the doctor doesn't want me to walk anymore because they said it will up inside, you're gonna die, this like this. So that only option is surgery again. And same, my parents, no, my mother do a prayer request, and everybody praying for me like this. And how many times we do the ultrasound, and it's there, and it's getting big. It's scary. They said a little bit move for me, it will explode inside me. So we decided to do surgery already. So as I'm saying, 1 hour before the surgery, they do ultrasound again, and it's a miracle that nothing did that time, like financially, blood, because I'm very anemic since then. Until now, still anemic, but that's why they are prepared already with everything before they put me to the table. But it's a miracle again. So a lot of what's this answered prayer already that happened in my life. Hi Richard, welcome to our Tuesday live. I always gone. I don't know why. It's because you are God's favorite, Jen. We are all favorite. We are all loved by Him. Like that's why sometimes if you go in, I go in bed. For me, I go in bed. I wake up in the morning and I did not pray first. My mind is like I feel so guilty because I had a lot of things to give with my phone, with other things like work in the house, and I forgot to pray. And then of course I cried because I don't know, but it's maybe because it's the practice that in our household it's always prayer, prayer, prayer. Like prayer, there is it's really tested and proven that prayer is powerful. You know, so even nowadays, sometimes if I lose something, I cannot find the key or like this, I sit down and I pray. I say, Lord, help me to find the key. I say like this, like everything, like small things, big things. I'm talking to Him. I'm talking to God in my prayer. I'm not saying I'm holy, but what I'm saying is in any time, anywhere, we can run to Him and pray because I believe prayer is powerful, you know. And everything more if I'm in pain. Oh my God, I cry, but I cry with prayer. I pray my pain to go away. God said no because I am assistant womanizer and embrace the pain. No, sometimes the pain it doesn't go away because we pray already. Pain go away. It doesn't. Sometimes even wound or like uh, inside us. Sometimes right. It take time, but not instant. Like when you pray, it instant. As he said, we have different timeline. Like answering prayer. Remember, Kuya, prayer have three answer also. Yes, no, and wait. Richard, yeah. God said we need to love everyone. That's not always easy. Yes, it's not easy, Richard. That's why we always pray because human nature is still there are times that we get angry. Uh, Even Jesus, he get angry, right? He get hurt. That's why he get I'm big giving sermon now. He become human. That's why he experienced to get angry, bully. Sing a lot, Richard. Oh, I don't know what's happening, but exit us for just talking like this. YouTube fault, not my internet. But Michael, always, always, always don't forget to pray. And let's pray each one of us. Oh my God, my face shining with the heat. My face is not sweet now, but look, because it's too hot today. Starting to sweet. I'm happy. Never had experience like this. You see? You see, you see, you see. How's Madam Apple? Oh, Madam Apple is in Quintia. I'm in Sriracha, Kuya. No, Ton. No. No. But I think she's doing fine because I go there in the other day. They're playing play cards. Uy, So, when is Bill sending Petra to Thailand? Petra is not our cat. It's Richie's cat. Bill taking care because they evacuate them to go back in the US. And Richie still hoping that they will going back. So that's why he gave Petra to be to taking care. But now Petra loving Bill so much. And Petra gained so much weight. Oh my God. Ito ka. He won't recognize Petra. She's big. Yeah, she gained a lot of weight. Boy. Really. What is it? Oh, um, YouTube keep exciting me in this platform
What does it
to
do?
our life. It just excites me. 4 times already I sit in YouTube, not doing anything. Virgin is dying to drive. How is that? Richard Joe says, "Hello,
Richard
Bill."
Jones
Dario
Jr.
said, "Yeah, Bill."
Richard Jones Jr. That's RJ, right? No, RJJR. Richard Jones Jr. RJJR. That's his name. That's his acronym.
Red, red.
Look, it's platinum. I am alfalfa.
Now you
RJJR.
and Papi same hair.
It's coconut oil. I've been watching like
Why?
police chases, dash cam moments, so scary. That's all I've been doing is watching cop chases and people doing stupid stuff.
Why? Why you same with that? Why you don't watch Songkran in Thailand? Asking everyone why I'm not in Songkran. I said nobody invite me in Pattaya. I don't want to walk alone, like alone.
Where's your friend April? She doesn't do that, does she?
Inside the house.
She don't do Songkran, does
The
she?
water is dirty.
The water's
The water
dirty.
is
Is that it?
dirty.
And
Yeah.
she's such a clean spirit. She can't get dirty water on her. I
No comment.
guess whatever makes her happy. Okay,
Mm.
man. This new building that just opened up.
Where?
There's nowhere to park.
Where you been up? Which building?
The one right here, the Tog, used to be the Tog building. Oh, oh,
Oh,
oh, oh. So they renovated, and now it's something else, and there's no parking. Why would you have that big ass building and nowhere for the workers to park? Even though there's a
in
parking lot
town.
directly behind it, and there's underground parking. Nobody wants to park.
Mm.
So they park in the neighborhood, and I guess nobody in the neighborhood said anything. So I really wanted to do
Oh.
damage to their vehicles, but I can't. I think if you start popping tires and keying cars, they might think twice about parking in the neighborhood.
Look
But I'm
who
not
is
going to do
here.
that. James Madison. Isn't that
Long
an
time
ex
no see.
president?
Huh?
That's an ex president, James Madison. Says the Platinum
Oh, I
Sword
don't
says
know.
she got a baby now. April got an excuse to stay home. April's always had an excuse to stay home. Fapril. So the weather was okay
Look.
today. It was kind of warm. Hola, amigo.
What he said?
Same old
Same
thing.
old thing. PS.
He says he
Same
was.
old thing.
He was an ex president.
Right.
You never know. He could have been president of the Home
Right.
Association,
Yes. Living in Pratumnak with a Thai girlfriend. President.
president of Patia,
Uh-huh. How
right?
is your son there, James?
Hasn't seen James in what, 3 years? 2 years at least.
Who, James?
Madison, right? Couple years, right?
Him?
Yeah.
No, sometimes he join, but he just say hi and gone.
No, sometimes we joined.
Yes.
Petra. Look at the Petra, how cute she is. My goodness. You doing, Petra? Cute. Did I wake you up? They're on the live chat. Say hi to everybody, Petra. Meow. Say hello. Come on. God. Giant mouth. Okay, Petra. It's okay. You don't have to say anything. I don't want you to annoy you,
It
okay?
just exit me in like I'm gone. All my screen gone and bring me to home in my phone. I don't know what's wrong with my phone, but
I have no idea what you just said. Just exit me, all
did
gone.
you too? You did not say I'm gone for a few minutes
No, you were
because
gone for like a
YouTube
split
YouTube
second.
YouTube accept my screen and put me in my home screen again.
Still don't
Petra,
understand what you're saying.
look at Petra. He's so fat now. See the back?
Come on,
Platinum
Petra, you're
asking
on
when you
YouTube.
gonna bring Petra in Thailand.
Here's your
I said,
cat.
Petra is not our cat.
Not my
It's
cat.
not our cat. I said,
Should be my cat.
Madison said, she's adorable. Platinum says.
It's a
And
booty
Jem
hole.
said, Hola, kitty cat. What? Ice cream. Can. Need. Translation.
Yeah, Jen needs a translator. She don't
Yes.
make much sense most
If
of
you
the
don't,
time.
if you don't stay with me, you don't understand the way I talk.
It's like you start a sentence in the middle of the sentence and don't
Yeah.
finish, and then you expect everybody to be like, "What? What'd you just say?" So you
Yes.
pick like a part of a. a thought, and then you're like, I don't need to start at the beginning. I'll start here in the middle. And then I won't even give the punchline, and everybody will understand.
Yeah.
That's Jen. She needs a decoder.
Mm.
Cute. Meow, meow. Petra, goodness. I'll wait till you go to sleep and I'm going to cook you. I'm going to put you in the oven on bake, and I'm going to bake your ass with soy sauce. And you won't be able to do jack nothing. I bet she would be delicious. Is Robert there?
Delicious.
Time to end the live, Jen.
Delicious for what's delicious for in the Philippines. They make the cat. What you call that? The one we buy.
I know. Start your sentence in the middle, then ask a question when nobody knows what the hell you're talking about. In the Philippines, they make in the cat and what do they call that? I have no idea. That's what Jen needs to
What is
have
it?
like a game show. Guess what Jen means? First contestant.
Yes.
Guess what Jen is trying to say? And
Yes. How
then
you know?
that's Jen. Jen's no one would win except her. Maybe April. April will
Mm-hmm.
be like, yes, I understand. Jen talks like Yoda. Incomplete sentences. Jen's like the Filipina Yoda. What's up, Robert?
What you call that?
Oh, James is leaving. All right, James. Talk like Yoda.
Volume.
Like a Down syndrome Yoda. So I had my fill of cop chases. Sitting here at Waffle House about to hit the gun range. I love Waffle House. I would, if I become a millionaire or multimillionaire, I would build a Waffle House in my backyard next to my Taco Bell. So I can get up every morning and just go outside and have Waffle House or Taco Bell. The pork chops that are no longer on the menu, but you can still ask for them. Mm. Hash brown, scattered, smothered, covered, and with the jalapenos. Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Delicious.
Not
Oh,
yummy.
chunk. Can't put the you gotta put the chunk ham in it. Scattered, smothered, covered, chunked, and put the jalapenos on it. Delicious. You can have a boxing ring in the middle also. Yes. What happened to Ludi? Ludi's back. What happened to girls at Wild 69, Ludi?
So they said they want to go with them to do laundry, including his laundry. Hmm?
They could. They don't have much laundry. They don't wear much clothes. I'm sure all the clothes they wear could fit in like the sink. You wash it in the sink. They sell garbage at our Waffle House, but it's close to the range. Dude, come on, man. All Waffle Houses should be like holy sites. Should be like pilgrimage to the Waffle House. Even the most dirty Waffle House I've been to has been excellent. My God, I never had a bad meal at a Waffle House. I don't know why. I think it's because it's a holy place. Everybody's fighting over Israel, saying that's the God's chosen land. I believe it's Waffle Houses. believe that's God's chose. They are fighting over it. IHOP is the place. IHOP is for classy folk, okay? I don't go to IHOPs. You know, I had a girlfriend a long time ago, and I was like, man, I'd like to get some pancakes. Let's go get some pancakes. And she was like, where do you want to get a pancake? And I said, we'll go to IHOP. And she was like, do they have pancakes there? And I was like, you are retarded. I said, you know what IHOP stands for? And she's like, no, it's the International House of Pancakes. She did not. But IHOP is pretty good, but that's for classy folk. Go to Waffle House with boxing gloves and a bulletproof vest. I have been in how many fights at a Waffle House? I've been into quite a few when I was young, and I never started not a one. And I pretty much was just defending myself. Things get out of hand quickly. Yes, Waffle House is definitely the place to be. Saw my first dead person. Saw my first dead person in a Waffle House parking lot in South Atlanta, Forest Park, across from the Kmart, off Old Dixie Highway. Yes. He had the top of his head tore up. He had the top of his head tore up. And he had his neck broke and his chest was crushed and he had multiple compound fractures. He was hit pretty hard with an ambulance. And yeah, he was a goner. That was a long time ago. When was that? Was that in the 90s? It may have been like 1990 or 89. Yeah, he got trashed. But it was there in the parking lot of the Waffle House on coming off of 75. Highway 75. 75 right there in Forest Park. Jen is always frozen with her cold, frozen heart. Rudy said Denny's and Waffle House pancakes over IHOP. IHOP pancakes, they seems like they make more like the candy type pancakes. Like I know they do like the fruity. Is that the Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity? I don't remember what that was. I remember they had something like that a long time ago. Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity. That was the ad. I don't know if it was Waffle House or Denny's. I don't remember. It's like 20 something, 30 years ago almost. Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity. People say, I am not saying that. And they used to have like blueberry. You could put blueberry syrup and blueberries and different fruit and cream and all that shit on your pancakes. And I just like just butter. Just give me butter, lots of butter, and lots of syrup. That's all I want on my pancakes. Delicious. I'm classy, Bill. I have a ripped up T-shirt and cut off shorts and a new pair of work boots. There you got a new pair of work boots. Look at you. You are classy lad, Robert. Classy lad. Going to the IHOP. It must be in Uptown. Waffle House, definitely. Low grade. Trailer park trash. I love Waffle House. If they don't have a trailer park nearby, it ain't real. Or a Walmart. Rudy says, Jen heals your broken lips. Saw my first dead person at 6 and Opalaka. They filled dude with holes. That's a good one. JR Garza, 91, says, hi. Hi. From the Philippines. Hi. Hello, JR. Hey, does JR prefer Waffle House or IHOP?
Puffy.
Yep, lots of butter and maple syrup. Absolutely, lots of butter. I will eat pancakes with the berry, like blueberry or I think like strawberry or those different sauces, but I just prefer it with butter and syrup. That's it. Maybe honey. I could do honey. Robert says butter and syrup. Yep. I have a girlfriend. Says says Jr. I'm good for you. Rudy says and no strawberry syrup junk. Yes, I agree. I've done it. I'll eat it from someone else. If you have a girlfriend that has already destroyed her waffle or pancake with all the toppings and doesn't want no more, of course I will finish. But I will not set it up myself like that. Robert says ours is next to a truck stop on the interstate. Yes, there we go. That is a true Waffle House. If it's next to a truck stop, like I said, you got to have truck stop, trailer park, or Walmart nearby. I'll even give it was those drugstores I used to have, not Rite Aid. Walgreens. If it's near Walgreens, yes, that counts. I don't speak English. JR don't speak no English. I don't blame you. I know you probably don't speak English on purpose. It's okay. He says he's sorry. How do you say sorry in Tagalog?
Pasensya.
What is it?
Pasensya po. Like this. Like, I'm sorry.
How do you say it in Thai?
Uh, no, I don't know in Thai now. I forgot.
He says he can speak broken English. I think everybody speaks broken English now. It's not like the Queen's English or even proper English of the founding fathers. You ever try to read any old documents? You're like, what the fuck are they saying? And the sentences are so long just to say something so simple. But you know exactly what they're saying. There's no misinterpretation. So we speak a different type of English. Probably been speaking it for over 100 years. Even people from like the early 1900s spoke different. It says, Robert said, we're about to have a fight behind the counter. So family entertainment along with my meal. There you go, Robert. Just cover your food because in case they start throwing shit, you don't get ruined. And Carrie, get ready to pick up your plate and move so you can at least walk around and still finish your meal while you have your entertainment. Yep, sounds like a Waffle House. I never had any problem with Waffle House during daylight hours. It's always like when the sun sets. And I had a friend, Dave, that got his ass whooped so hard at a Walmart. Well, not Walmart, Walmart, a Waffle House. It was like these two drunk rednecks and one girl, one woman. And they were older than us. I was still in my teens. And we're like, Dave, don't start no shit with them. They're talking shit. But this dude picked up my buddy and did one of them wrestling moves on him, like over the shoulder, head to the concrete, fucked him up, and just got on top of him and just beat his face to a pulp. And it was like, holy shit, Dave. We told you don't fuck with that dude. And he poked it, he poked the bear and he got the bear. And that's the first time I ever saw someone's eyeball bleed. His eyeball was bright red. And it's like, dude, that was like a monumentous ass whooping that you got, bro. You will never live that shit down. Threw him around like a rag doll, man. Record, we want proof, says Rudy. Yes, record it. You must. It'll go viral. Promise you. If blows are thrown, yes. Is there any Waffle House in the Philippines, JR? There should be.
No,
There should be.
no.
There's a waffle and pancake house here. Yes, Jen, get back there. This is your live. Jen has me sign on so I can talk. She's like, get
No,
on the
I'm
live.
in
I do live. I do live today. Get on. I'm like, I'm tired. I just drove home from work.
I'm giving food
No,
to the
come
dog.
join us. So I
Okay.
can talk so she can do all her other stuff.
No,
That's why I
not
don't fight
anymore.
anymore. I might get my ass kicked. I don't fight anymore either. I don't want to fight. My God. I am so thankful to God that I haven't been whipped to the point of like I've watched other people get whipped. And I was like, dude, like I couldn't imagine getting in a fight and you got your girl with you. And I mean, what or your best buddy? What do they think about you afterwards? They're like, dude, that guy whipped your ass so hard, he could have raped you afterwards. You couldn't have done shit about it. And you just got whipped so hard. I mean, that just totally
Oh,
just strips you of your manhood. Now, if you get jumped, that's a different thing. But if you're like good about talking shit and wanting to go toe to toe with somebody, and somebody picks you up and throws you against the fucking ground, you're just like, oh shit, and then just commences to whipping that ass, and you haven't even scratched him. My God, dude, I'd have to murder somebody. I couldn't live with myself. I'd be like, look, dude, you did get the best of me, but since I was talking shit, I have to kill you now because then there's no other
mhm.
way. I mean, you might as well die because you would die in the eyes of your girlfriend or your wife or your friend. You'd have to murder them, dude. Stab them, do something, run them over with the car, and be like, "Look, man, you got to understand. The judge has to understand." You're like, "Judge, he whipped my ass in front of my wife. My God." And they'd be like, "Yes, you're right. Case closed. Not guilty." But I don't know. Or you could take it like a man. Just get an ass whooping and be like, look, tell your girlfriend and your wife, you're like, look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I let that guy just manhandle the shit out of me. And it's like, look, you deserve better. Just go. Go find somebody else that could win a fight. I'd have to do that. Or tell my friends, like, look, I don't deserve your friendship. Just go. Go be with somebody else. Go find another buddy and just go. I'll go live in a cabin somewhere by myself and I'll have friends like the squirrels and they won't judge me. The birds, insects, they won't judge me. That's what you have to do. Or just not get in a fight. How about that? Ain't no might no more. I will get my ass kicked. I probably will too. That's why I carry platinum. I do carry a gun when I can carry a gun, but still, if somebody wants to talk shit to me and be like, "Hey, fat ass, nice haircut" or whatever, I'll be like, "Yeah, thanks." Or just as long as they don't like pull my pants down in public or something like that, I think I can let a lot of shit go. You know, but yeah, I'm not much for fighting anymore. I wouldn't want to. Just not. I mean, if I'm getting attacked, I will fight back. But I'm like, if someone's like clowning me, I would just be like, yeah, you're right. They could say whatever. They'd be like, you fucking ugly motherfucker. You look fucking, you look down syndrome or fucking whatever. You got a fucking little dick or anything. I'd be like, yeah, you're right. Thanks for noticing. And just take the humiliation and then go home and be like, yeah, I was the bigger man. I didn't fight. I chose peace. Yeah, I'm going that route. Same here, Platinum, especially with my bad balance. Platinum, I do, I do too, Robert, but still. And Robert says I'm old. Rudy said, Rudy becomes like me and a master at calling 911. I will call 911 after. If I was in the States and I had my gun and they could talk all the shit they want as long as they don't approach. And again, you can also be outgunned if you don't pay attention. But try to be like, if you could just be like, look, man, I don't want no shit. Even road rage, holy shit. I'm like, no, dude. Okay, you got the best of me in your car. Enjoy the rest of your day, loser. And I wouldn't say that to them. I'd be in my head. I'd be like, all right, sorry, thanks. Sorry, I got in your way, whatever. Sorry, dickhead. Oh, yeah, no, sorry. But yeah, there's no reason to get shot at or somebody follow you home. Like I said, it's I mean, the worst possible thing is nowadays you can get your ass whipped unconscious and they could pull your pants down and they could rob you and they could do whatever the fuck they want to you and steal your car and your gun. Then what? Rudy says Platinum keeps calling 911 on the kids in the neighborhood. He's like, Platinum's like, get out of my yard. Get off my property. Robert says Rudy just invested in a 357. I would agree with that, Robert. I love 357 Magnum. That is my bullet of preference there. 357. Rudy, I call the cops when an infant looks at me sideways. When they get like fling poop at you, you're like, my God, they just won't leave me alone. The toddlers across the street. Rudy says, I already have two nines and a 12 gauge.
Why I cannot see you all?
My camera. Come, I'm always looking fucked up. Look like I'm high.
We cannot see you. I don't know why.
There we go.
Now here we go. I don't know.
Two nines and a 12 gauge. You carry those with you, Rudy? I used to carry multiple. I carry, well, if I'm in the States, I carry two guns. I have a nine in my side pocket and a 357 in my belly. Robert said, I bet Jen could throw down. Look at those hands. God, look at those feet. My God. Jen looks confused. Jen hasn't said a word in 20 minutes. Jen's about to be demonetized again. She's never been monetized, has she? She's frozen again. I was frozen. Jen's frozen. Rudy says hi. I got a Performance Center Smith & Wesson 9mm EZ. Love it. 9mm. Yes, the Smith & Wesson. I agree. I do love Smith & Wesson. I have two, three. I have three Smith & Wessons. Jen says hi. I called the cops on the woodpecker, and the cop wanted to arrest me if I'd shot the woodpecker. If it's in a residential neighborhood or if they're protected, yes, yes, Robert. You can never have too many guns. That is true. It's just like how much porn is too much porn. There's no such thing. Watch porn 24 hours a day. Platinum says, welcome, Fur Diaries, Thailand. Yeah, and three knives. I do carry a couple knives too when I'm out and about. I usually carry a pair of brass knuckles in case you need to fucking, tighten up a wino or somebody that's going to be easily defeated. Or I carry a nice, good sized blade that you don't take a whole lot of stabbings. One good stab can like go all the way through the liver, maybe get a lung, maybe hit the spine if you catch them from the front. Got a good 5-inch blade, something serrated that leaves a big wound that's hard to close. Yes. I carry 357 and 44 mag. So Robert seems to like the revolver type cartridges. I agree. 44 is a little bit too big for me. A little bit too much. If you have a lot of land, yes, I agree. 44 Magnums recoil is a bunch. But yes, if you're living in a wooded area and you got plenty of land, I would prefer that. Definitely 1 to 2 shots could take most anybody down. It's about guns again, so I can't relate. Did I tell you when Jen grabbed my gun in Thailand, the first thing she did is pointed it at Ut's face, my buddy's face, and turned the laser on. I'm like, it's loaded, Jen. I just wanted to feel the weight of it. And she points and has her finger on the trigger.
They
In that room
memorize
right
already
there,
your story.
that in
They
that room
memorize
where she's
already
sitting
your
in,
story.
she's like, look, and she
Not only
points
one
it
time.
right at his face. The first time Jen ever
Yes,
held a gun.
100 times already you tell that. So they knows
Yeah, I know,
already.
but it says a lot about somebody's personality.
Yes.
You can relate, you almost shot somebody. She did.
See? Because they
Uh,
memorize your story already.
50 BMG is my go-to. Again, another large caliber recoil, pumping off the next shot, kind of difficult. But if you have a large piece of land that you're trying to defend and you need to move quickly, I would go 44 Magnum over 50. Um, a 50, yeah, that's a little bit. That's a lot. Um, Shotgun with slugs is pretty good. I don't know if you could if you could justify the 50 BMG for home defense. I think you have a lawsuit. Uh, but naming, no, that's not Jen. Bill, expert with that. Um, cars, guns, and knives is Jen. Again, one shot done. 44 mag ain't no joke, exactly. But there's been incidents of overpenetration with a 44 Magnum, especially in an urban type environment. And old lady goes down 100 yards away after you done put your suspect down. But I agree, 44 Magnum does the job. Definitely for home protection. If it's just you and your old lady, no kids, and you don't have to worry about neighbors, it'd be very nice. But yes, I had a 44 Magnum years ago, cowboy style, and to punch off a couple rounds quickly it's a task. Great trigger discipline, Jan. Yes. Rudy says Taurus 357 will be my next. Taurus makes a very good one. That's going to be my next also. I believe it's the 692 model that has the interchangeable cylinders. It'll shoot 357, 38 special, 9 millimeter, and I've heard that they were able to shoot 3080 out of it. Also, that is going to be my next seven rounds, stainless steel, and I think it's like a 3-inch barrel. Very nice looking gun. Look that. I think it's a 692 model. Look that one up, Rudy. And you could change out the cylinders quickly. It's just a button on the side that because they had an earlier model which you actually had to use a screwdriver, but there's one that's like a push button. It's actually on the frame, and you could swap out cylinders very quick. But the 9 millimeter and 380 take a moon clip. And but yeah, it gives you variety off of one gun. 7 rounds, very good for a revolver. Um, Bill, did you ever find out about old granddad? What old granddad was? Oh, my grandfather? No, I just know he's my granddad was part, and I don't know what percentage, but I know that it's Cherokee and Blackfoot. But again, I don't know what percentage that would be. And but I know he was into the Native American culture very much. Um, he used to make carvings, and he used to compete with bow and arrow recurve. and he had a lot of trophies, and he was a good bowler, and he liked girls. He liked girls a lot. Platinum says I had a 44 Smith and Wesson, but I didn't like how every secondary shot I was so off. So I didn't like every shot was off. So I downsized the 9 millimeter. 44 special is not. It's got a lot less kick than a Magnum. If you had a 44, um, I like 44. Of course, that's like the hand cannon. That's pretty practical. But yeah, getting off the second round quickly, it's difficult. I mean, you really got to train on that. Not saying it's not possible, but in a real combat situation, that bullet is not stopping in a human torso at all. I mean, you're shooting right through somebody. So I mean, just say put yourself in a situation in an urban environment if you had to shoot someone. And most likely it would probably be at a gas station or a parking lot or some type of environment as such. And there's probably going to be people, and that round continues to go. 9 millimeter will too. 9 millimeter will also, unless you get one of those defense rounds. Like they make Federal makes a pretty good one. A Hornady makes a good one, and it dumps a lot of its energy into your target. So the chance of over penetration, I mean, it's still there, but it loses a lot of velocity, especially if it hits bone or something. Um, Ludi, your next is Wild 69. Robert says, I'm a fragile old man. I need something big and heavy to protect me and my family. Robert, the 357 is more than enough. With anything greater than a 4-inch barrel, you're getting Magnum power still, and it's more easily controlled. Yes. Magnum, if you put a Magnum against a 9 millimeter, of course, 44 is just a much heavier bullet. Um, 45 long Colt's something to get into if you like just the large caliber and you don't have the quite the velocity, but a 45 long Colt's pretty good too. Many cowboys have died from a 45 long Colt. And usually those 45 long Colt guns, you could get them that fire 410. See YouTube, exit me again. Oh, it's Jen. Oh my God. Jen is watching Rudy's comment at Wild 69. She is. I'm sure she is. Look at Jen always going to the wild. She does. She likes the
Yeah.
wild. I think she wants to go there. When I come back, she wants to
Right.
go there and hang out with them ladies.
Yes.
Rudy says if she is there, they're invisible. Yes, and 9 millimeter. Yes, 9 millimeter is. I sent you a picture of the bottle. Keep the channel monetized. No. Ludi says Tars 357. That's why I said next Wild 69. I gotcha. Making those connections. Rudy, look, Jen knows the bar next to Wild. When Bill here, we will find mint. Probably. I used to carry a 1911, but they jammed too much. What kind of 1911 did you have that jammed a lot, Robert? Those are known, especially with, I mean, the Colt, great. Um, they do have some like Chinese made 1911 Rinko, but most 1911s they function great. The problem with the 1911s, I don't like. You are carrying 45, but you're limited to capacity if you're having a regular, fit flush magazine, single stack. They make new ones like I think, well, they call them 2011s now, but those are mostly 9 millimeters, and they have a double stack mag. But I think Rock Island Armory makes a um,
What improvement mo?
45 compact
2011.
with the 1911 style, but it has a double stack magazine. I believe that one fires 10 or 12 rounds of 45 out of a very compact 1911 style. And yeah, the 1911 is it's actually a very great performing firearm, and you really don't have to maintain them so well. Very easy to work with. Um, I love 45. I carried a 45 when I was on duty. The Smith and Wesson 645 was a great gun. But yes, 45 1911 styles are great too, unless you get just a shit model. They make really good model to upgrade. You can upgrade them all day long, aftermarket kits. But
Mhm.
yes, I like the 1911s very much, except for the capacity.
Look, I said, okay, Lodi. And I can read here, okay, people. What's
Mint
wrong with
on the
this?
dark side, Jen. Mint's on the dark side. Easy, Bill is driving. Jen, you will find Mint at True Blue Aussie Bar now. Mint is at True Blue Aussie Bar. I don't know. I guess it's on the dark side, probably off of Cautalo. Cautalo is on the dark side. I should live off Cautalo. Jen, close your mouth.
I
Rudy,
closed.
the
What's wrong
promoter.
with him?
It's not closed. I'm seeing it right now. So blue, what is it? Blue Aussie Bar? Blue Aussie, True Blue Aussie Bar. I wonder if that is
I
off
see that.
Cautalo. Hmm?
It's we passed that before when we go eat the Filipino restaurant.
On the
I
dark
see that
side?
bar already. Yes.
Richard says, with all the advances in defensive ammo caliber is not that important. You are correct, sir. A lot of folks are saying they were always talking about the ineffectiveness of, and they always go by the FBI standard of a minimum penetration of what is it, 12 inches of ballistic gel, and even 380. They were saying that most 380s were falling short of it. Even 22. A lot of people are like, "Oh, fuck 22, fuck 38s, whatever." And he is absolutely correct with the technology now, and those solid. They're doing those solid copper rounds with no lead, so they retain most of their bullet weight. Even at and again, even if you're like, okay, well, there's no mushrooming, dude. If it's tearing through tissue and the way that it displaces tissue and causes a greater wound channel, it does. You don't need the mushrooming anymore. Even 22s, they got little 22s. I think Federal makes one called a punch, and CCI. I believe CCI. One of them has one's called the KO, the knockout, or something like that. And those hit pretty damn hard for a 22. And there's plenty morgues throughout history of the United States where many people died from a 22, even a 25 caliber, and that's throughout for many many decades. That's happened. And again, it's bullet placement. Are you able to handle your weapon? Are you able to put the bullet where you want to put it? Can you have follow up shots easily? Um, yeah, I saw a guy get shot 3 times with 38. He got shot in the hand. He put his hand up, got shot in the hand, and the bullet went down his arm and out his back. And he got shot right in the forehead, and it went up and around the back of his skull. And he got shot somewhere else in the arm, or arm or somewhere, but he had him exiting out of different parts of his body with a 38 at close range. And then somebody else got shot with a 45, took 5 rounds to the torso, and they all went through. Ball ammo went right through him. He survived. And then there's people that get shot with a 22, and it hits them in the chest. It goes through it. It hits a liver, hits an artery, and they bleed out. It might not be immediate, but they're dead as can be from a 22. Even if they shoot them in the eye. Seen guys, folks shot in the eye. It's all about where that bullet ends up. Um, Even 22s. People naysay 22s, but for home protection, how many rounds can you get at them? What's in between you and the target? And can you accurately place your rounds? Yeah. So yeah, it's any bullet. I mean, you could use one. Some of them, I got a video that was somewhere in South America or Central America, and I think the guy got shot twice with a shotgun. And I think they shot him. I don't know what caliber pistol, but it was two cops. I imagine it was 9mm 38, and I think they shot that dude like 5 times, and he still was fighting with two blasts from a shotgun. My God. So, uh, Rudy's the promoter and salesman. 7 inches. A 22 at point blank is very effective. You're correct. What's up, Bob? Hello, Bob. Hey, Bob. Don't mind Jen, Bob. She freezes a lot. She does. It's a cold heart. She's got a cherry forehead now. She likes to show everybody. More super chat platinum. Rudy says hi. Rudy, my power is limited. Don't need a super chat. Just show up. How many folks are on the chat right now? 7? 7 loyal participants.
6 now.
Yeah. I'm seeing 7. Am I counted as one? Robert says 50 BMG instant ride to hell. Robert, I think if you could like mount an actual like Civil War cannon, like put it on your arm, you would. You're like the one that shoots those damn golf ball size fucking uh what do they call them? Musket balls. Robert would do that. He just shoot everybody with cannonballs. Effective, yes, but practical, no. Like that 500. Oh my god, dude, that is such an overkill. If you need somebody dead, yes, but you also have to think about combat situations, gunfight situations. What is the most effective? Even against long rifles, but it also has to do with environment. Environment plays a huge role. Always understand that the bad guy might not play by the rules. So they don't care about bystanders. They might be targeting the bystanders. So they can go ape shit, but you still have to be able to maintain yourself. Get close enough or to be able to lay down the rounds that you need on them minimally. Of course, that plays into a larger type caliber, but accuracy, getting close enough. And again, if they're working not alone, you got to be able to fend off somebody else too. So all those things play in mind. That's why a lot of people like capacity over firepower. And those are the kind of things you need to weigh. But 7 rounds from a 357, the Taurus, yeah, that's a good one. Smith & Wesson makes an 8-rounder, and it's a snub nose 357. But yeah, there's a lot of things to consider. What can you conceal easily? What can you put in your pants and carry around without causing too much problem? Rudy says hi, Jen. And then, can you see Jen with the gun? I don't want to, but I'm gonna have to show her how to shoot. Jen is boring. Did they? Did they did? Jen almost shot somebody. Yes, she did. Almost, and not even knew it. Didn't even know it.
Again and again.
At Jen at a gun range. I probably will take her to a gun range. There's one that's
Again and
not far
again.
from the house. We'll go there and I'll let her shoot the Glock. and I'll just load one round in, let her fire it. I have a feeling that she might turn around and point it at me. Um, I want to get a Gatling gun. I know I don't doubt it, Robert. I doubt if you could get like a 30 millimeter cannon, you probably get one of those. D-Chen show up to unlimit platinum super chat power. D-Chen showed up where? No. Let's see D-Chen.
No. Ilan?
Robert says I have two black powder rifles and my dad used to have. Yeah, black powder used to they you can get a 50 cal in a black powder. You can get 45 also. I remember Hawkins used to make a good black powder rifle. The 7-inch is the Fed standard for penetration. 7 inches. So I come up short. If I had 7 inches, I'd be dangerous. Okay. Yeah. Or you could just do it twice. Do it twice. I'd have to do it over three times. Again and again, says Jen. Platinum's misbehaving. I'm behaving. Right. I am. Correct, Rudy. Jen Sing. No, please. Platinum knows about concealment. Richard, you guys should be asking Jen about carrying guns. She looks like she shot a few people in her younger days. You know, I'm going to teach Jen how to shoot when I get to Thailand, just so she can have protection when I'm not there. I don't know if she's going to like it. She doesn't like a lot of things that I like. So, but I'm going to let her try. And in case something happens, some madman is in there, you know, done beat my ass and is trying to take my ass, I hope she'd be able to pick up the gun and use it so I can maintain my manhood. But she'll probably just be like, no, go ahead, do what you must. Robert says, get Jen a water gun. She did. She went and bought a water gun at the last Songkran festival, and I was like, if you have a water gun, you're fair game to get shot at by everybody. And she's like, I want it. It's okay. Rudy, I know my belly fat conceals it pretty good. Yeah, you could hide a lot of things. I forget there was a woman when I was in Jacksonville. They'd arrested her. She had a 25 pistol up her snatch. A 25. And I'm thinking, what did she hide that when she got locked up? Or was she carrying it there? That can't be comfortable at all. Even with the smallest 25 pistol, I believe it was made by Colt. It's still a good size. I mean, to fit up
Hi,
inside of
Alex.
my God.
Thank you for joining.
Where's Alex? Hello,
Hello,
Jennifer
Jennifer Shobar.
and
Mexican Bill.
Mexican Bill. Yeah. What's up, Alex?
Staff.
Adam Fernando and Mr. Rudy. Jen, look alive. Jen needs to look alive. So Jen handed the show over to me. I don't know why, but I think she needs to take over again. And
Oh,
now
we're gonna,
to
gonna
Jen.
over.
And now to Jen.
Oh, we're gonna take over. You talking
Take it
instead
away.
about the gun.
Take it away, Jen.
Jen,
It's the
look
Bill show.
alive.
It's not my show. I just showed up. I was watching cop chases, and Jen wanted me to join.
Yes, but
Let's go.
they talking about gun size, gun load, how many gun. So what I gonna say?
We were talking about Waffle House first. And I said, yes, Waffle House or IHOP. How about that, Alex? That's a good question for you. Waffle House or IHOP? What's your choice? I choose Waffle House because it's much more trashier. And for some reason, the food is oh so good. And IHOP, like I was
Adam
telling Robert,
Fernando has been
it's for
best
classy
cups
folks.
a few times. What are you talking about?
Adam Fernando has been chased by, he probably has. Probably has. I've been chased by the cops a few times when I was a young man. And I got away
Oh,
a bunch.
Alex underrate.
That's
Oh,
what I did.
you see?
What did he say? Waffle House for the win. Absolutely. Absolutely. I said that IHOP is for them classy folk. You got to put in you got to put on a collared shirt and tuck it in to be able to go to the IHOP. Okay. Waffle House, you don't even need to have a shirt, I don't think. Does it say on the door you need shirt and shoes for service? I don't think so. You can go in a Waffle House shirtless, or even even with a wife beater. He got chased by Officer Rudy. Probably did. Fernando said Rudy is an undercover cop. I think he's prowling. He's trying to get information on Platinum. Me and Rudy are gonna be chasing each other in the wheelchairs. Yes, don't hit any bumps. Okay. You might get overturned. Shirtless like all the dudes in Soy Bacow. Yeah.
How come? It's still there is shirtless there.
I see
It's not
that too,
allowed
guys.
anymore, right?
Well, I mean, it's a matter of I mean, in their hometown would they do that? A lot of people end up doing stuff like I don't know. If you don't see the locals doing it, don't do it. If you're on the beach, of course, but Soy Bucao is
Sit down.
in the beach, racing down Soy Bucao. You and Platinum are in wheelchairs on Soy Bucao. My God, that's awful dangerous. You should
What's
rather go to Walking Street. There's more room for wheelchairs on Walking Street. We have to
a lot
avoid the
of
potholes.
holes in the street? He said.
There are a lot of
What?
holes. There are. There's a lot of holes on the well, especially Soy Bucao right at the middle. I think it's mostly towards the middle. Yeah, you gotta watch out for them holes. And libraries. It's on Soy 6. You got the study hour on Soy 6. Book club.
Have a great life. Talk soon. Okay, Alex. Take care and happy Songkran.
All right, Alex, enjoy. Don't get wet and keep your shirt on.
Alex did live earlier, then put it private. Yeah, if
Damn
you
it.
don't join the real time to Alex live, when you rewatch it, it's already private. You have to be member.
Subscribe. Do it
Yes.
now. Jen has to give all of her time away for free, or no one will
Yes,
watch.
because if I'm like Pern and Alex soon, I will do that too. But not yet very fancy. My life is not yet fancy. I like this Waffle House gun. Not, not
You
very
should
fancy.
do you should do the live while you're taking a poop on the toilet. Draw more customers.
Kitchens don't get wet as well. Oh, I don't know where is Kitchen with Alex.
Is she with Alex? Are they partying hard?
Oh, I don't know. Jenna loves getting wet. What's he talking about?
Jana loves getting
Jen,
wet.
I need my $2 back to Alex. Hmm?
Jana probably does like getting wet, Rudy.
Been talking about Sana wants get wet
now,
to
now,
Uy.
now, Gussie's gone. She needs a husband. Jen, I need my $2 back to sub to Alex. Go ahead and send it back to him, Jen. That's what you should say. Look,
Mm.
super chats can be refunded. They are refundable.
Nah, not
There you go.
refundable. No,
Why?
because super chat is scam already. If you scam, you cannot get it back like this. So don't me.
You should do it.
You scam already. So do it again and you will never get again.
Yeah, Gussie's back in the US. Don't know when he's coming back. Don't know, Rudy.
Platinum
Don't
said,
know.
Rody ruined another relationship. Lode, you ruined
Their
another relationship. My
their
God.
company, they're what they call non-essential, and so they evacuated them when all this shit happened here. They can't take the chance of, I guess, once they declared all the war to be full blown, they evacuated quite a few people, but not me. They're like, no, asshole, you could stay.
Platinum
You're
will be
expendable.
sure to step in.
Jana, I don't know if Jana needs. She's, I don't know if she's hunting. She's she's probably a lonely girl.
Cherry and now Dana, Rody says. And Platinum said, surprise, guys, didn't end up in Thailand.
He's a relationship
Hello, this
provider.
I'm the relationship divider.
Yeah, Cherry is she's tons of fun.
She's in a relationship again, so stop it.
And there'll be
Lodi,
another
don't
one
ruin the
next week,
relationship
right?
again.
There'll be another relationship
Another
next week,
relationship.
tomorrow, next week. There'll be somebody else. Cherry can't be held down,
Okay,
okay?
Lodi. Okay, Lodi. Behave. Stand wild 69. Don't insert to this woman in Jordan. My God, there are a lot there.
Because I bet she is tons of fun. Both she and Jana.
They are friends, Lodi. In my God,
Are they friends now again? Or they still hate each other?
they're friends before, and now they're friends again. Right?
You know, Filipinas, it's on and off. I hate you. I don't hate you. I love you so much. You're my sister. The fuck? Look at these damn potato chip I got today. The fuck? The hell? No, it's supposed to be a potato chip. It's hot chili, fiery toast, mashed potato snack. It's called
That's sweet.
Ponky Long Chips. Ponky Long
Okay,
Chip. Not
that's
honky.
Lodi chips.
What if it was honk? You can't get some of them honky? Honky Long Chips? So it's Ponky Long Chip.
Oh,
That's a long ass. I would say it's probably the longest chip I have ever
I thought you,
seen. Let's try it.
I thought you said, I thought you said honky.
Honky. Not honky.
I thought you said
Mm,
But he said
delicious.
the 7-Eleven in America are not the same as the one in Thailand for gas. Yes, 7-Eleven here is everywhere and a lot of fun in 7-Eleven here in Kasi have a lot of fun 7-Eleven. And then
Oh,
Rudy said, just
spicy.
like with Jen. What you talking about, Lodi? And Platinum said, yes, who? And Rudy said, Bill, find the wildest thing. And
We have
Richard
another
said,
snack
Slimy
video.
Dicky.
We have another snack video we need to make.
Okay.
Thai snacks. Mm,
No, we need to do we need
the hell's that?
did you ever watch that? Like you both have burgers, right? So like mayo and cherry, and then you gonna have the burger, and you're gonna do the challenge. If cherry gonna tell that you have 4 bite only in the one burger, you need to finish her burger 4 bite only. Then you like 7 or 6 or 5 like that.
How's that a challenge?
Slimy, it's Slimy Dicky. Richard says again. They remember cherry again. Platinum. Yes, more snack videos.
Slimy
Rudy said,
Dicky.
hello, talking is in secret. What? What you said talking in secret? What does it mean?
Yeah, Slimy Dicky. Auntie Itchy. She's always scratching her butt.
7 or 6 bite of burger. Maybe me, I got 7 bite. Cherry, maybe
That's
she
not,
got
not a
5.
challenge. How's that a challenge? What happens if you
Challenge.
lose? You gotta punch somebody
The
in the
first one
face?
who, what's this? Fulfill the number you tell in your bite is the one who win.
Jen does have broken lips.
I know, right? You see, it's
Yeah,
not balanced.
paper.
My lips is not. See,
Look how
there's
big
a
your mouth
filler.
is. Look at my mouth. Look, this how big my
Your
mouth
mouth
is.
is, yeah, it's same. Oh, I do like this.
Look,
Again, I do like the this still.
look at that. It fits like, I bet you could put two of these side by side in your mouth, Jen. She got double part garage.
No, my
I
mouth
can
is
have a
still
single,
medium size.
I got single wide.
No,
Jen will use a mustard as lipstick and then complain it's spicy.
what?
Everything's spicy to Jen. Like what
No,
did JR said that she thinks milk is spicy. Oh,
Mhm.
there's spicy milk. No comment about big mouth women. Oh, Jen, look. Look at this. It barely fits. And Richard said, I hear eating cherries can be good for your health. Don't know about that one, dude.
Eating Milo is give to your health also. I just finished Milo. You see the pink one? That's a lot. I eat a lot. Vitamin C.
Said you're frozen again, Jen. Never mind.
I know.
But
We
she is.
fix it again. Never mind. Now, for some reason, I want graham cracker in milk. Mm. We talking only mouth. You gonna go get cracker in milk now? I mean,
This is a very odd potato chip. It's almost like a Pringles chip,
how's
texture wise, but it's very spicy, actually. Hot, chili, fiery taste. Actually, it is. It's pretty damn
eating
fiery.
eating cherry is expensive habit. Lodi said yes. Oh my God. Platinum what? Lodi says. Oh, I don't know what cherry you talking about, platinum and Pat Joe, but I think Richard talking about the fruit.
You think Richard's talking about the fruit?
No, they are talking another cherry. You see?
The one and only cherry. Auntie Itchy.
You see? I like cherry. You see that?
She probably let you. Did you let her know that you had a live today?
Yeah, I sent the link.
What you doing? She working?
Maybe. What's the time now there? It's 4? 5?
I don't know. I left basic too something. I
We
don't know.
know you, Lodi. You guys, again, they starting beating PJ again. Do they have graham cracker in Thailand? They do. There's Richard. There's a lot of groceries also here that you can find Western product like this American product. Nowadays, like you go in friendship, you go in what's the other one?
Foodland. Foodland.
Woodland. There's another one. The one close to the restaurant me and GR eat last
Oh,
time.
World Market.
Villa Market.
World Market. Hmm.
Yeah, they have a lot of new things from Europe, US, and some mix with Asian product also. A lot.
You spell it in right. I've never looked at getting graham crackers in Thailand. I'll have to look that up
They
next time
have
I'm there.
check Bill also in the last time he is here in Thailand. He's looking for cheese,
Cot-
and we
Cottage
found one
cheese.
in cottage cheese, and if we find one in friendship, and
Well,
there
we
are
got
two
it at
variety
Foodland
also.
too.
Yeah,
I got some in Friendship and at Foodland.
because
Pretty
of course
tasty.
sometimes if you are away from your uh, beloved country, sometimes some food you misses, right? So Bill don't miss a lot food in the US because he's buying in the base. But now I think no more in the PX, right? Not a lot.
They, ne- they
So Bill,
never had cottage cheese. Um, they do have graham crackers on base though. Snack foods like that. Kuwait used to have like real meals you can buy, but they're limited on the base what they have, and they
now,
stopped a lot
right?
of the
But
shipment.
before.
We don't even get mail anymore. They stopped all our mail. Hope it started back up soon. Man, it's even good. It's not cracker. Look how thin it is. It's like the same thickness as a Pringles. Very thin.
See, they have even in Big C.
What?
What?
Graham crackers?
They have, yeah, she said in Big C online, and then what you call Villa Market. What else? Macro,
They do
Lotus,
have mayonnaise on base. I think they got Hellman's.
and nowadays also you can buy online here in Thailand if you cannot find the places and try to Google, and then what you are looking for, and for sure you will find it online for delivery.
Oh my god, these chips are so good. So they've stopped firing rockets for a few days now. We haven't got anything at all. It's been okay, quiet. Probably been a week. But the day of the ceasefire, man, God, there was so many loud explosions. I guess they were like, okay, ceasefire at this time. They just sent all kinds of shit.
Mhm. What Rudy talking about?
You want graham crackers? Jen is always hungry. You know, Jen always has these
We
videos of
have
her going these. She always has these videos of her going these nice places, and then when I get to Thailand, it's like KFC, the
when
mall.
we go KFC, we in Thailand.
And I'm like, hey,
We always go in.
what's up with all those cafes and all them nice places? Who goes there? Not me.
How we gonna go? We do wake up 2 p.m. afternoon, and then we go get mom and dad. And then where you want to go eat? You said, oh, we want Sizzler. We want this. Oh, in the mall again. We finish in the mall. Mall is closing already. Time to go home. We don't have time. See that?
Jen never takes me all them nice video places.
At least I think mom, not only me.
I never get to see them. I'm like, hey, where's that? And they're like, yeah, right around the corner. Well, what the fuck? Lived there for years, never
Mm.
went. Jen goes.
You, no. We're gonna go with this time. Let's say I need to wake you up early this time. When you come here, I need to wake you up. Or keep complaining, ah. I need coffee. We need to in this cafe. I will say to you. And we're gonna go early, okay?
We'll go at my leisure. At my leisure.
What is? See, you're later again, and you wake up 3 p.m., 2 p.m. My God,
Well,
and you never bring me.
Thailand's a free country. I can sleep as long as I want.
Well, see, free country, and then blame me.
Absolutely.
Why you did not wake me up?
Yeah, Jen don't eat street food no more.
I'm
She goes to all the
poor, so
high end.
I make
She
the
goes to high end
buying
cafes.
just still poor. No, what's I'm telling you, you know it Lodi also, right? When you come in Thailand, when
There's already a
you have
5-star
100,
restaurant time, Jen.
yes. If you
Jen
have
don't eat. Jen don't
100
eat
dollar
that
already
peasant food no
Lodi.
more.
If you have $100 already, Loli, you're gonna go in the high-end restaurant. Not even $50. You go in high-end restaurant already. Here, not street food. You have $5, you have already lunch, Lodi here.
Collecting dirt. Did you see that video? I don't want to laugh at him, but I think it was Haiti.
What
I
play
think
in
it was
there?
Haiti.
What is the food?
Now these people were eating. They were eating like dirt burgers. They were like they were making like mud, and they were making burgers like patties, and they're eating like these dirt burgers. And then these other guys were collecting mosquitoes, and they were making mosquito burgers. And I'm like,
Oh
what
my
the
god.
fuck, man? How poor you got to be to eat a goddamn a fucking mosquito burger? Man, I'm so thankful I'm not poor. Holy shit! But then I'm Jen's gonna have me eating dirt mosquito burgers. She's out there eating all that 5-star restaurant lobster and steak. All her videos, she got like steak and all that good shit. And then I get home, I eat mosquito burgers and clay or mud sandwiches. There's like dirt burgers. Yeah, I saw that video. Yeah, they're eating them damn mosquito burgers.
Does
Man,
anybody
who
else
made the
give
first
peanut
one?
butter, graham cracker?
Yeah, I used to
Oh, I
like
don't know.
peanut butter on those honey graham crackers. Delicious. My parents never bought graham crackers. My dad, he just never liked graham crackers. We never got yummy shit like that. Like for dessert, like if we had cereal when I was a kid, you had regular cornflakes or you had the spoon size shredded wheat. I didn't even get Life cereal. You know, Life has that little bit of sugar. I didn't even get frosted shredded wheat. No, hell no. My dad, we got cornflakes and like it. You better like that shit. And like you want it sweet, you better put some goddamn sugar or banana in it. That's what we did as a kid. We got saltine crackers. We didn't get graham crackers for rich people. I didn't get no damn graham cracker. I remember kids used to have graham crackers at school, and I was looking, I was like, why does your cracker look so much different from mine? And I remember chasing the first graham cracker, and I was like, oh my God, that is so good. I did not know those existed. Graham cracker was so delicious. My dad wouldn't even let me use a straw. He said straws, using a straw to drink from was for sissies. And it's like, how is using a straw for sissies? It's like that's part of the sissy manual. Don't be using he called it a sissy stick. We used a straw, it's a sissy stick.
That's why Bill never used his straw. He used straw. He is already old.
Well, the thing is, dad is always like everything had to be from a cup with no lid. And I'm just like a little kid trying to hold a cup and and drink and spill the shit all over myself. That's what the straws are for. Convenience. Doesn't make you a sissy. But I guess he thought using a straw made you weak. Like, how the hell's that?
And Bill use spoon in pork, so American. Even he eat fish, he don't use his hand to remove this part. He
I'm an expert. I can cut a chicken wing up
yes,
with a knife and fork, chop the shit out of it, take all the meat off, not get a lick of sauce on my fingers.
yes. And then when he touch the meat, the pinky is like this. When he touch. But now with me now here, now before or no? Like, right, right. I'm right. Platinum, you are dismissed. Platinum said, I got a cardboard box for birthday cake once with not inside that said next time. Apo, tang! Only cardboard and says next time.
Man, that sucks.
I use straw with milkshake. What?
If you was around my dad, he'd call you a sissy. He said, "You better pick that thing up and drink it like a man."
Yeah, but now dad is always around us with woman. He don't use it. He always pull out. But now he see us right, and me, mom, and pa sitting together. He put it back, and he
Yeah,
use.
they give him a straw in his drink. He takes that shit out. And, like, what are you doing?
No,
He's
not
like,
anymore.
I drink straight from the
Oh,
glass. It's like, who taught you
this
that?
this
Who told you that was the
this is,
wrong thing?
this is useless. He said, why you need to put straw if you can drink like this? He said,
It's like there's no consideration. Like if you're driving in a car, so what? You're driving in a car, just pick up the glass and come on. It's ridiculous. So I think it's some kind of phobia he has with drinking from straws. So he tried to teach me that it was not a good thing, but the straw is a actually very helpful tool. It has its purpose.
look at Rudy. He is PG again. Eh,
What to say?
always pull out. Ha ha ha. See, I said only that always pull out the straw. And look, he put PG in my sentence. My God, Lodi. What is it, child? It's okay. Go in the bathroom.
Rudy eats cornflakes now with bananas. Platinum says, I got a card. Man, that's how serial killers are made. Fucking with kids in their childhood. Really, I used the straw with the milkshake. Like I said, my dad would have been like, "You better pick that thing up." Platinum, you were
Follow
dismissed.
in those. I follow in those footsteps. I always pull out. Oh my God, Lodi. What you talking about?
You know, I used to tell my friend, he was like, my buddy Todd in the States, he got this girl pregnant
Uh,
the first time they had sex, and she got pregnant. And he was like, "Man, I pulled out." And I was like, let me refresh your memory on this skill. It's very important to pull out before ejaculation, not after, not effective afterwards. So the key to success is to pull out before. And he was like, "Oh shit, I didn't think about that." Yeah, no shit. There's a baby involved. Platinum says I try to
look,
pull out too.
look at this.
It's a
Look
miracle
at
I'm
this.
not
You are
one bill. What?
all of you talking about pull out now. I just see straw.
My God,
And
Jen.
now welcome to the group. Pull out.
My God,
You
Jen.
sure Platinum? She probably stuffed it back in. That's why the girlfriend pregnant. Yes, I am sure. Rudy pull out group. I pull out my straw. 555. Ha ha ha.
Remember, it's very important to pull out before. Must take some practice to master that skill. So you gonna put on a
Pull out,
t-shirt, the pull-out game.
pull out.
As you say, I'm this big right here. I'm this big. He fears straw. So does my dad. Fear the straw. I'm gonna put these long chips back.
Not crunchy anymore when you eat again.
Actually, they will be. And then I got some Mr. Chips, labneh flavored, fresh
That's sour.
labneh. Mm,
Lemon.
and it's fresh labneh.
Wait, where my comment before that go? Save them for Jen. Right? No more text when I arrive there.
They're gonna be spicy. She don't do spicy. She'll probably take the labneh though. Fresh labneh. This is my savings right here. Jen's killing all my money by going to those nice restaurants and cafes without me. So I got 20 piasters. It's enough to buy a small bag of chips. Thanks, Jen.
Mm.
Thanks.
Yes, yes, Bill said if he don't have woman in his life, he is already millionaire this day.
Absolutely. I would be a
If he don't not
multimillionaire if I
if
did
he
not
did not
have
involve woman.
if I didn't ever have a woman, I would absolutely have at least a couple million easily.
Yes, he said.
But no, I choose other. I choose love. Okay? I choose love instead of
Right.
money. Choose love, Jen. Look at all that money,
Stop
Jen.
lying. Mm.
Uh,
He got this. Oh, you see? Because no woman there. She have money. When he come here, he go home. No more. Because a lot of
broke.
woman here. Mommy, mom. Platinum said, if I didn't help family, I'll be in Thailand now. He said. Lodi said, then till Bill you love him. I tell every day, Lodi, you don't have to hear it. Why? Why you need to hear it, Lodi? Me and Bill like not like the couple you expected. Like what you call?
No, I say, all right,
Baby,
Jen.
babe,
Jen, I'm going to work now.
I love
I'll talk to you
you.
later. I said, love you. And she's like, I'm like, what'd you say?
Boy, stop
She's like,
lying.
uh, oh my God.
No, Bill is sleeping in the morning. He's sleeping. Oh, sometimes I keep it. We talk like
I say, love
now.
you,
We
Jen.
talk like 10 minutes, and then I wake up. He is still snoring in the line, and we go walk the dog. I start everything. I mute him. So if 8 or 9 a.m. already, he's still snoring. And I said, Tatay,
Look at
good morning. I said, I love you. Oh,
right,
oh,
right.
ah. He said, okay, bye. I said, she is the one who
She
said,
probably has to. She has to
uh.
walk into the bathroom, make sure nobody
He
hears.
said,
And it's like, oh, I think Monchop might hear. And you go
look
to the
at the
bathroom.
recorded. I thought I was in lab once. Turned out it was heartburn. He says,
You know what?
he got
You know
heartburn.
what, Richard? You probably saved some money. You probably saved some money with the heartburn. Okay.
And the Lodi said, I'm hear it now. You see it already, Lodi. You don't have to hear it. You see it the way we express our affection. Affection. So I thought it Platinum said build those the GD feel like funny money or or is it called question mark? And
Which
Lodi
one?
says Richard says heartburn is minis.
It is. But heartburn's cheaper than love. Okay. A lot cheaper.
What
So
you
if you have to
talking about?
choose one or the other, choose heartburn. It'll stay with you longer. Hey, Petra, what are you doing? Meow, meow. What? Meow. Poor Petra.
Don't what is this? Don't feel in love, Richard. Just find the good woman that you know you will be forever again.
So
Again and again, my
I'm saving some money because it's for the financial collapse next month.
Mhm.
So I've
That's not saving.
extracted
That's for
cash
Thailand.
for emergency in
For
case something
Thailand
happens
now.
and ATMs go down. I have money. I got 20 euro. I
Where is
got
that?
Thai money. Is that Thai money?
Where you,
Which
where
country
you
is
get
this?
that? You
Oh no, Syrian money. And I have Thai money and Jordanian money. So I have many different currencies in case I have to unask the area. And gold. Okay. And silver. I got silver too. I got a few of these in here. In case you gotta fucking bribe somebody to turn a blind
why
eye to
bragging
you.
you silver?
Got silver. I do have a couple passports. We have to have different ones. In case of an
They
emergency,
probably make paper money illegal month and just go strictly credit. Credit.
don't have
Rudy
credit. I
said
don't have a credit card. I haven't had a credit card for
Bill uh,
over 20
Rudy
years.
says Bill has a passport as well. Why too much bragging now if he got a passport, Lodi?
I do have a couple.
Yeah. What's that? Spy?
No, just if you're a government worker, you have to be able to go places in a case of emergency. Meow, meow, meow. Oh, Petra, you're so cute. I will eat you one day. I will eat your fat ass. Okay, Petra? Meow. I will. Petra is so terribly cute. Richard says heartburn may be a menace, but women and credit cards are a disaster. Absolutely. I agree. Yes. Absolutely true. I think that's what they should do. They should like chemically castrate men until they're like 30 or 40 and then like reverse it. So then they actually desire to have a woman. So men can become millionaires quickly and then they'll have the good life.
Bill is Jason born in disguise. Oy.
I wish I was Jason Bourne. That guy can fall downstairs and get stabbed and shot. No, dude. I think if I trip over my shoelaces, I'm done. You Jason
That's
done.
the John Wick. John Wick down the stairs.
John Wick. Uh, I thought men were already
We
chemically
watch John Wick and
castrated.
I said, well, how come he fall down those long stairs and not died or injured? Is still,
Love you, Petra.
ooh.
Well, Petra's hungry, I think. Again,
Okay, tata, we gonna end the live now na.
I can get back to watching cops, wildest
Okay.
chases.
I thought men were already chemically castrated. What?
If we were, we'd be rich,
Glad,
okay?
glad my comment was held for review. Guy, what are you talking about? His comment review. Which one?
YouTube
It's
may have
all
held it.
out. Oh, I don't know, Lord, what you're talking about.
RJJR.
Okay, bye everyone. Thank you for joining our Tuesday live. Almost 3 hours already. Oh my god, that's a long hour live today. So we will see you all next Tuesday.
You're not doing
And
Sunday
thank
anymore?
you for being thank you for being with us. And thank you. What is
I'll
it?
see you, Bob. Hey, won't you thank for the super chat? Won't you give a shout out?
Yes, the special shout out to Platinum with two American dollars. It's not refundable, okay? So thank you for
How are you
being
gonna
some
diss his charity, huh? You should be like, thank you so
this.
much for the
No,
$2. It is
thank
worth
you
everything
for
to me.
come. Oh, that's too much. No
Yeah,
platinum
you don't
videos.
get any
We're gonna end the
music.
live already. No, because we're gonna end the live now and I'm using my cell phone, not laptop, okay? So no music. And we are not in StreamYard. We are in
You should at
YouTube.
least make up a song.
Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. Thank you. And here is Cotton now asking for cuddle again. And we're gonna live now. Yes, Jen, you can buy a week worth of sticker rice with my 2 bucks. Is it? Yes.
Yes, it's true.
No, not 2 bucks anymore if I receipt because YouTube will take
Sticky
away
lies
the what's it? Sticky lies.
in Thailand. It's sticky lice. No, I'll be in Thailand, inshallah, May 12th. So we have a little bit less than 1 month from back in Thailand. I'm gonna make another. I'll have release one. I don't know how many more videos I have left, but I'll release another video this
Okay,
week.
bye. It's in
Bye.
the
Thanks for
bye.
joining, everyone.
Thank you. My YouTube cutting me off, so we gonna off now.
It's Cotton. Look at Cotton. What's wrong with his face?
Oh damn.
Looks like a
What's wrong with the
wombat.
face? Poor Cotton. You look a wombat today. Why you do that, Dakota? Show your face, your beautiful face,
It's
Cotton.
gay dog. It's gay dog. He drinks some straws. That dog drinks some straws. Sissy dog. All right, y'all. Peace out. Thank you.
Bye. Oh,